What's up, guys? I'm here with a Walmart spring wax melt haul. I went last week and my store had most of them out. And then I went again today. Today is Monday, February 27th, and they had even more out than they had the other day. So I picked up, I had a return to do of something else, and I went by the wax melt aisle and found a few other ones that I wanted to pick up. So I thought I would do a haul real quick here. I got more than I thought I was gonna get because I said before, I'm not super big into some like spring and summer scents as much as I am into like the fall and winter scents. Last fall I did quite a bit of fall scents, and then the winter ones I didn't do very many at all actually. But then now I'm kind of in between, more than I have for winter but not quite as much as I had for fall. I have, let's see, 12 Better Homes and Gardens wax melts, and I have 4 Sensationals, and then I have 1 American Home Yankee Candle wax melt. So I'll go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the Better Homes and Gardens first, since that's the one I have the most of. So first of all, we have Peaches and Cream is the first one we have here. And it has new packaging with the Better Homes and Gardens. It's all like purple there behind the label, and then this orange around the title, or no, it says limited edition, sorry. Better Homes Gardens limited edition, and then it has the title here down on what it's called. The packaging is not bad. It's, you know, it's okay. I don't love it, but I don't dislike it. So anyway, that's Peaches and Cream, and we will see what it smells like. They have the descriptions of these online, I believe, but I can never find them. Some people have said they found them online, like at Walmart. I checked walmart.com and I cannot find hardly any of these new ones on there. So I don't know where people find these new descriptions of these new scents, because I can't find them. So comment below if you know where you can get the descriptions of these scents, because I look at walmart.com, I can't find them. I type in Better Homes and Gardens wax smells, I go to the Better Homes and Gardens website. I can't find the scent descriptions of any of these new ones. So anyway, I'm just gonna go by what I smell anyway when I smell it. This one is nice. It's like a, basically just, of course, peaches with a little bit of sweetness, sugariness. Of course, it's peaches and cream. It's not super creamy though, but it's a little sweet. It almost has a little bit of sugariness, like I said, and it kind of has slight hint of, just a tad bit of like cinnamonness to it, which also kind of makes me think of like a blue or a peach cobbler kind of, maybe a little bit. I kind of get that with that a little bit. I like it. It's pretty good. So we'll see how that goes. I really don't think it's going to be like a bakery scent, really. I just get a slight hint of that in there, of like a cinnamon, like what the filling inside of like a peach cobbler would be, maybe. But I think mostly it's probably just going to be mostly peach with a slight bit of like creaminess when it melts. So next we have Exotic Coconut Quince, I think is how you say that. Quince. And I believe, I googled it, and I believe quince is a fruit. It's like an exotic fruit. I've never had that before at all, so not sure what it smells like exactly, but so I get coconut, of course, and a citrus-like scent, which I'm assuming would be the quince. I feel like I'm saying that wrong, because I just want to say quince, but I don't, that's something else. Quince would be, I guess, the zestiness from the citrus fruit. It's not real zesty though, it's just like a citrusy. Just like a citrus and coconut mixed together. It's nice. So we'll see how that does. And then next we have Habanero Mango Salsa. And the picture here has just different stuff in there. Mango, I've never had mango salsa. I've heard about it before, but I've never had it. This one I just get like I get fruits. I don't really get any kind of like, I don't know if mango salsa is mango salsa just fruit in there. It's not actual salsa. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. on the picture here, I see all kinds of fruit chopped up, but it looks like I'm seeing onions in there and then like little, it looks like cilantro in there. Am I right? I don't know if they put onions and cilantro stuff in mango salsa. I'm not for sure. I thought maybe it was just all fruits mixed, some fruits mixed together, but I see like some strawberries and stuff in there, and I actually get like strawberry, a little bit of strawberry and some other fruits. Not real strong on mango though. And it's, I don't get any kind of like spiciness or anything like that, like a salsa. Of course it says it says habanero, so I guess it's supposed to be some kind of like pepper salsa with mangoes. I'm not for sure, but I don't get any kind of habanero pepper spicy salsa or anything. I just get fruit. A little bit of mango, a little bit of strawberry, mixed fruit, kind of to smell. So we'll see how that one does. It smells pretty good. Next we have salted pistachio sorbet. And it's got the pistachio ice cream on there. This one's really good, and it's almost exactly like crunchy pistachio vanilla from Yankee Candle. It's pretty much a dupe for that. It may not be an exact dupe, but it's almost pretty much the same. It could almost be exact dupe of that, I think. I don't get much difference really. It's just that pistachio almond extract kind of scent. Yeah, slightly nutty. It says salted on here, but I don't get like a real big salty flavor or anything, or scent. Mostly just like a nutty pistachio almond extract type of scent. I love it, and I can't wait to see how that does, because I loved crunchy pistachio vanilla candle. And next we have Georgia peach tea. This one I'm not so sure about. I don't really get peaches or a tea note. It doesn't smell, I don't get any kind of tea note really, unfortunately, because I saw it and I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be like a tea scent, but I don't get it really a tea scent. And it's not really peaches necessarily, but it's kind of fruity, but it's got a fruitiness to it. It's got slightly a little bit of perfuminess to it, a little bit. Like a fruity perfumey smell. But yeah, it doesn't smell like the title would think. Georgia peach tea. It doesn't smell like a peach tea, but I mean, it smells good. Just not like what the title would suggest. So we'll see how that is once it melts. Next we have sweet watermelon buttercream. Look at that picture of that watermelon cupcake with that watermelon icing on there. I just had to get this one because of that. It just looks so good, and then when I smelled it, I like it too. To me, this smells like watermelon with sugar. It's like icy, like sugary watermelon, like a watermelon. It smells very much just like a watermelon frosting. It smells just like, you really get that sugary, watermelon-y, just like that picture with that watermelon, the frosting on that cupcake. That's exactly what it smells like to me. You even get just that ever slight bitterness of that, like, you know how the dye and like food coloring stuff is in like frosting and stuff, and you get that kind of a bitterness to it because of that frosting and the food coloring kind of dye that gives it kind of a bitterness. I get a slight bit of that in there, and then that smell that frosting has, that's what it smells like. Yeah, I like it. So next we have chilled cherry limeade. Another one with a really nice picture of a cherry limeade on there. I love cherry limeades from Sonic. This is probably one of my favorites. Next to the salted pistachio sorbet. This one's really good. Just a cherry with like lime. You get almost a slight effervescentness to it as well. Yeah, that's really good. Next we have blue coconut waters. And this one is a real pretty blue wax there. Look how pretty that is. This is pretty much just a coconut smell. It's kind of a suntan kind of coconut smell, a little similar to like Honolulu Sun from Bath & Body Works. That kind of a beachy coconut suntan lotion kind of smell. Yeah, it's nice. Next we have another coconut one, smoked coconut palm. And this one's definitely different. It has a coconut scent, but it's not like a suntan lotion-y scent at all. It's coconut mixed with like I want to say almost like a kind of a sandalwoodish type of smell. I'm getting a slight bit of sandalwood. And then something else kind of mixed in with it. Could be like a palm. It says palm, so I could maybe get like a palm leaves. You know, they have palm leaves in some sense. That palm leaves, sandalwoody kind of smell with that coconut. I like this one. I really like this one. I'm excited to see how this one's gonna turn out once it's melted. And then we have cranberry mandarin splash. And I think this one may have been out before. Some of these have been out before and some of them are new. I'm not exactly for sure which ones have been out and which ones are new. I mean, I know like the pistachio one's new. I think the cherry limeade one's new, but then I think other ones have been out, like the coconut quince. Then I think this cranberry mandarin, I think this has been out before, I think. This one smells very similar to something else that I've had before, but I can't think of what it is. It's very, I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of some vendor wax that I've had. I tried last year. It was from, oh my gosh, what is it? What is the company? I had a lot of scents from them that smelled exactly like this. It was, let me think of it, hold on. Lake Providence Lodge wax melts. I had a bunch of those last year. Well, not a bunch, I had like 7 or 8, I think, that I ordered from them. And they had a lot of them that were like fruity, and they smelled, a lot of them smelled just like this. That probably doesn't really help you unless you've had those wax melts before from them, but yeah, it's just fruity. It's not super cranberry-like though. I get more of like a mandarin fruity a little bit. It's really it also has just like a real juiciness to it. So yeah, this smells pretty strong, so it should be strong. Next we have whipped mango cream pop. Look at that picture with that nice, delicious looking cream pop. The pictures look so good. On a lot of these, the pictures look good. This one, it's not really like exactly what you would think it would. You would think you'd get a real nice creamy like mango. But I get mango. I almost get pineapple with this one. It smells like mango and pineapple to me. I don't get much creaminess to this one really. It smells like mango and pineapple. That's what it smells like to me. So we'll see how it does. And then last with Better Homes and Gardens, we have Tropical Papaya Orchid. This one's really nice. I get a slight bit of papaya, but it's not very fruity. And It kind of has a floralness for like from the orchid, but like it's a little perfumey, but it reminds me of like a young woman's cologne or perfume, sorry. It reminds me of like a young woman's perfume, like something like a younger girl would wear. I think my niece wore some kind of perfume that kind of reminded me of this. Maybe like a Victoria's Secret type of body mist or body spray or something like that. It's good though, it's really good. Which is weird because tropical papaya orchid you wouldn't think would smell like a young teen's body spray mist, but it does. That's what it reminds me of. But it smells good. Alright, so next we have our sensationals, the 4 sensationals that I got. So first off we have Mango Luau, Taste of the Island. And these also say limited edition. Not all these do, some of these do. I think most of the Better Homes and Gardens did. I think most of theirs all say limited edition on theirs, but this one did on this one as well. So this one I also get that mango cream pop. It's similar to this one. I get mango with pineapple in this one, which is kind of what it shows on the picture. Let me smell the mango, this whipped mango cream pop. They're similar. This one's way stronger though. This one's more subtle. This one's a lot more juicy and zestier. This one's a little more subdued, but they're kind of similar. It smells nice. I might get a slight bit more of like a calmer pineapple in this one. So yeah, it's nice. Next we have Midnight Summer, Destiny and the Stars. And I don't remember these sensationals being out before. At least not this one and a couple others. I really like this one too. This one, I really wish I had the scent notes because it doesn't give you anything. It just says Midnight Summer, so you kind of would think it'd be kind of cologne-y, but it's not really cologne-y. It's almost slightly cologne-y, slightly perfumey, slightly fruity. I get a little hint of fruit in there. It's really nice. It could almost be like a unisex perfume cologne type of thing. I love this one. This is probably my 3rd favorite out of the group. I really can't wait to melt this one. I really like it a lot. It's nice, very nice. And then we have Serenity Spa, Make Time for Yourself. Yes, that is nice. Make time for yourself. It has the little stones on there and everything. This one's just, this smells familiar too. Maybe this was out before. It might have been out before. It smells familiar. It's just nice though. Just a very spa-like, calm, relaxing, zen type of scent. Yeah. It's nice. And then lastly, from the Better Homes and Gardens Sensationals, we have Woodland Magic. Not all who wander are lost. This one is this is a little outdoorsy, slightly woodsy. It has like a little bit of earthiness to it. Almost a little bit of a spice to it, but not like a cinnamon type of spice, but like a herbal spiciness. I like that one. Woodland Magic. It does have a little bit of a wooziness to it. Yes, very good. All right, so and then lastly we have the American Home by Yankee Candle fragrance wax melts in Time for Tea, and they have them in this new shape, this new oval shaped container here, and they're round on the bottom like that is how they're shaped now. And it is just like that. They just pop out in the round shapes, and I think they're $343 or $346 now. They used to be, I think, $390 something, and now they dropped them down a little bit in price, maybe. So maybe they're trying to sell them better, because I don't think I ever tried any of the other ones, or did I? I may have tried one last year, I can't remember. But I didn't try very many because they were a little pricey. This one's really nice. This one reminds me very much of Bath and Body Works White Tea and Ginger. Very similar to that. It has like a white tea. I get kind of a little bit of a ginger, slightly. It has kind of like a body care kind of a scent to it a little bit. Yeah, it has like a lotiony body care, white tea kind of scent to it. Could even have like a little bit of green tea. But yeah, I like it. It's not completely like a regular tea. It definitely has like a white tea, herbal-y kind of scent, like I said. But it's good. So yeah, that was it for all my Walmart wax melt for spring. And then some of them are also kind of can go into summer, like the coconut ones, papaya ones, and things like that. So I don't know if they'll have, I'm sure they'll bring a lot more out even for the summer. So some of these will be for spring and then transition into summer as well. And even like the midnight summer, some of these are even called summer. So, and then the fruity ones. So, all right, so thanks for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.